Hey, this is Dan.
Bob.
From GigaBoots.com. This is Oneechanbara Z2 Chaos. It's a PS4 game.
Yeah. Can't you tell?
Sure.
Let's do story mode. I'm just gonna do chapter select because I'm pretty near the end of the game.
This music, man.
That's pretty cheap.
There sure are a bunch of letters.
Those are the different ranks I got at different parts of the mission. So let's go.
Have you beaten the game?
Not yet.
Okay. How far did you say you were?
I'm pretty near the end, I think.
Okay.
Let's go here.
4,000 dominations? That sounds okay.
Maybe it gives you a full, like a ridiculously huge breakdown of how to play. Like
Jesus, with no pictures or anything.
No.
Here's your manual, idiot.
Yeah, and then it does come with a manual too, so it's like, okay.
I could just look at the load screen, but...
And then I get to choose the order of my team. But you take all 4 of them to the mission.
Oh, okay.
So it doesn't really matter.
That seems practical to select them from left to right. Oh, it loaded that screen and...
Yeah. It's a little bit of a waste.
Yeah.
When you're initially going through the game, it loads straight into that screen where I select the characters, and then you choose a location, and then you roll out, and then it loads again. So it's not... It doesn't feel so much like I'm loading this and loading this other thing.
Gotcha.
Even this deep in the mountains, huh? They really are all over the world.
They wanted to cause mass panic, though. You'd think they'd pick someplace a little more populated. Picking a place
Yeah,
like
mouse
this to
movements
show
are not a high on the priority list.
Definitely not fitting English or Japanese.
Right?
Sadly, it's working.
Oh, hey. At least it's got the right mood to it, you know? Something like this could pop out at any moment.
Come on, sis, cut it out.
Happened.
You never know. Never know.
Oh man, I was real scared there, Bob.
Yeah.
It came right for me. Those are really tall Chinese vampires.
Yes, they are.
Seriously, stop. Messing around like that could really get you hurt, sis.
I'm really surprised there's a dub.
Yeah, there's a full dub, and
Was there even that for the 360 one?
I think they did do one back then.
That's still...
Right? That's
Oh,
crazy.
there are voices coming out of your controller.
Yeah, the Anna there comes out of the controller.
Roger. Hard to believe this can happen to people like that. We need to release them from this.
They say as they explode them into a gallon of blood.
Yes.
Oh man, that's real rough. Poor souls. I really pity them. Is making blood smoothie.
But yeah, there's actually a fairly deep combat system in this game. You
Do
can,
Sorry, real quick before you go into the combat system
Yeah.
in great detail. Can you switch between characters?
Yeah.
Okay. Now then, go ahead.
but yeah, you got like 2 different attack buttons, square and triangle, and you can mix them together in various ways. And each character's got 2 main weapons. Oh man, they keep stepping on me.
You're kind of getting your ass pounded in.
Jeez, I've never had them just do that so much.
At least you aren't the one that's barely wearing anything. That would be extra damaging to her, I'm sure.
Oh yeah.
So aside from that, do you have any other buttons? You really only described 2.
Yeah. Sorry, I got distracted.
No,
by
yeah,
being
you started
punched.
getting your ass pounded in.
But yeah, I got a dodge roll button as R2. I got a lock onto him as R1. So kind of like Devil May Cry in that respect. And then the jump button's X, and if I hold it, I do this dash move that'll knock enemies off so I can keep comboing them.
That's really cool. I like that dash move.
Yeah, and if you hold the attack buttons, you'll also do special attacks like that one.
The knock them into the air thing.
Yeah.
They also seem to control pretty differently. Like
Yeah,
their combos and things.
Each one does have a very different feel, and 2 different weapons per each one, like I was starting to say. God! But yeah, you can mix between your 2 weapons, and then you can jump between different characters on the fly too.
It's really cool. So, what is the goal of your team in this game? What's their motivation?
Basically, zombies have started showing up all over the world, and they're going to the different locations around the world to stop them.
It's sure.
This is my run and attack. If you hold the R2 button, you can run, and then hit the attack button and start doing run and attack.
That's cool.
Yeah, there's a lot of different attacks.
Yeah, I'm noticing that. There's a lot more action variety in this than I would expect.
Yeah,
given the graphics and type of game it is. Let's
Yeah, totally.
put it like that.
And it's even released as a budget title, both in Japan and the States here. Like, it's $40 for the downloadable version, or $50 for the physical release with like lots of special bonuses and stuff.
Yeah, I saw a soundtrack.
Soundtrack,
Why?
art book, I don't know.
And an art book, so that's something. But it's cool that this is only $40 downloadable. That seems like the middle tier I want to see more games delve into. Because obviously this doesn't look as good as like a AAA game.
Yeah, no.
But it doesn't look as bad as an indie game. Like
Right.
most indie games. In fact, I'm stressing. I'm really stretching trying to think of a single indie game that has super fluid animation and a ton of effects like this, and I don't think that exists, so
Yeah,
I don't. Action games are not a genre for indies, generally speaking.
typically not.
I'm trying to think of what is that game on Steam that was nowhere near this good.
Mitsurugi Kamui.
Yeah, so that's the only action indie game I can think of, and that's not an indie game. That's a doujin game. So, yeah,
Which is totally different.
that is totally different because it's Nihongo. Yes.
There's also a system, you see my hands light up blue sometimes.
Yeah.
If I time my hits perfectly, they'll do that. Like, right after, one after another of the buttons. If I get it just right. They're extra strong. You can do special combos by doing a lot of those in a row.
I feel like this is the game Kojima wishes he could have made with that sequence in Metal Gear Solid 3.
Yeah, okay.
Because that was apparently a game they were working on, and then it got scrapped and they just made it a dream sequence in 3.
Jeez,
Yeah,
of course.
so I
And I
forget
have super
what
attacks, too.
the full shtick with that was.
I'm actually not sure why that super attack was different this time. Normally I shoot like lots of fire balls.
Balls.
And also you notice my weapons are on the left side, and right now they're half red. That means they're covered in blood, and I'll attack slower if I get them completely soaked. So I need to use the L1 button to kind of shrug
To
the blood
shake
off.
the blood off? Okay,
Yeah.
that's really cool. And of course that is per character,
Yeah,
right?
yeah, it's
So
per
when you
character, per
switch,
weapon.
That's really cool.
She didn't like getting a D.
Apparently. Skirt chick running with a chainsaw.
Yeah, it was a little goofy.
It is very goofy. Well, that's alright.
But yeah, this is like definitely a fun action game. It's kind of crazy. It's
Yeah,
actually deep and better than. I mean, it's no like Ninja Gaiden or Devil May Cry or Bayonetta, but
I do not hold Ninja Gaiden 3 in high regards.
I didn't say it was no Ninja Gaiden 3 game.
Okay, that's fair. It's true, you specifically mentioned Ninja Gaiden 1. This is no Ninja Gaiden 1 or Devil May Cry 3.
I can even if I hit the touchpad button, I can darn it, they're
Lie
stepping on
down
me
and get my ass pounded.
I can bring out all four at once and then I go crazy. Get pretty good combos.
But they didn't say any cool phrase as they all came out.
I know, it's weird.
That's disappointing. They should say something like, "I'm absolutely crazy about it," or something like that. I don't know.
Something. Yeah, you know, we can workshop it. It doesn't need to be
Girls' night out. I don't know. Something. It's not. What they say is not as important as the fact they say it.
Yes.
That's all I'm saying.
It's
But
weird.
yeah, no, this is befuddlingly solid looking. I am really astonished.
Right?
I'm level with you, Bob. The reason why I thought we didn't do a quick play of this was that it was yet another game in your collection of many low-grade games that you bought for questionable reasons that you were vaguely ashamed of. I was like, we still haven't quick played that. I wonder if it's just bad. No, that's totally crazy. Yeah, no, I mean, because this looks better than the first one, the one on the 360.
Oh yeah. No, the
this
360 one was way worse than this.
Yeah. Like, in every way.
Yeah.
Like, the environments weren't anywhere near this good, which is crazy.
This is the level up section.
where you can refresh.
You can,
Apparently. Wow, that's a hell of a combo. Squish, 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 squish.
yes. It's deep.
It's the best combo.
But yeah, you can. There's like multiple weapon upgrades for each of them. But then there's also new skills you can learn. Like these will be literally longer combos, and that sort of stuff.
So I gotta ask you,
What's up?
final boss or antagonist,
Okay.
does he, she wear overalls under their tuxedo?
I haven't got there yet.
Is there a satellite?
I don't,
Is it gonna shoot microwave radiation at the Earth?
I don't think that's a current threat.
Is there anyone in this named Dominique?
No. Not that I've noticed.
Duragon C. Mikado?
Don't think so. This might not be the bouncer, I know.
It's a shame. Hey man, what if the bouncer was this good? That would have been crazy.
That would have been crazy.
I certainly like its aesthetic more, but
Oh yeah, for sure.
you know. I love how self-serious that turn is. Also, how many times you get to hear the name Dominique throughout the game. That's pretty good.
Was that the name of the like love one
damsel.
interest?
Yeah. The damsel who's a robot. Spoilers.
What? Oh no.
I know, I ruined like half the game's plot.
Oh, I got a
Swordswoman.
trophy.
Sure, we can engender that title. Why not?
You notice I'm glowing a lot. That means if I keep killing and get more and more blood on me, I'll transform into a super mode.
Okay, that's cool.
I don't know where this goes. This is like an alternate path. Look at this huge list of 6. I wish the load times are better. They're really bad.
I wonder if they would be better with a hybrid drive. Too bad this isn't a AAA game or someone would have information on that.
Right?
You know, we could have information on that. But I don't really see this fan base as one that cares too much.
Right.
Any idea how large the game is?
I haven't
You
checked.
should totally pop out just real quick and check.
Sure. All right.
You hit options on it.
Oh yeah, it's in the find it right
you
there.
can- information. 8.54 gigs. So it's you know.
DVD
Oh,
size.
wow, that was cool. It told you. I didn't know the PS4 did this. It told you what to say to boot it.
Oh yeah, it does. I remember seeing that a while ago.
I don't think it had that at launch.
Probably didn't.
I'm really fucking sure it didn't. Because I remember, what was it? We had some games that wouldn't boot from say it was Assassin's Creed, which I think it was.
Uh-huh.
It wouldn't boot from that. It would boot from the subtitle.
Oh right.
Yeah. Excelled at both Kung Fu and Magic? Oh boy!
I'll be curious to see just what kind of magic we're talking.
I bet it's Shinobi Magic.
Guess I don't go up there. Where do I go?
Yeah? You can't open that door?
I can't open that door. There was a door I could go into over here, though. I just thought that it wouldn't be the right way.
It'd be nice if those Dynasty Warriors games with the smaller crews, where it's like you run out with 3 people, like if those had combat anywhere near this good. It'd be great if Dynasty Warriors games were great.
It would, wouldn't it?
True fact.
I think they did a pretty good job with Samurai Warriors 3, but...
But you know.
Or 4. 4.
Yes, that's correct. Because 3 was super not trying.
Yeah, that was Wii Central. So last time I fought this guy, I ended up totally cheesing him and getting him stuck in a corner. Let's see if I can emulate that experience.
Yeah, sure.
He doesn't look as strong as all that. He's probably got something up his sleeve.
But yeah, I can't believe they dubbed it. That's crazy.
Yeah, that's an expensive process, and you would think that that would be too much, but hey, that's cool. Is it an Xseed game?
I think so.
Yeah, it's Xseed. Of course, the only people who would bring it over with an art book and a soundtrack. Xseed's continuing to be one of my favorite publishers.
Yeah, they're nice.
I mean, they know where it's at with ease. You know, they got all those.
This is too many freaking...
What are you talking about? It's fine. It's fine. They're just a billion hopping vampires.
Oh, going super mode.
Okay, so your super mode is Just samurai sword?
No, it's
Am I
just I'm
missing?
red now.
Yeah, okay.
Yeah,
I thought that was it, but I was like,
Hit everything faster. There's also these crazy transformations they show you like super early on, and I don't know how to actually do them.
I see.
I don't know if it's just plot relevant things or if I'm missing how I'm supposed to do it.
Oh, plot. I thought you said pot. I'm like, what? Like you broke open a jar and then it happened, or? He's already crawling into that corner. He doesn't seem very good at combat. Mostly the magic.
Right? I don't think he knows Kung Fu. Yeah, the weakest part of this game is definitely these larger bosses that the camera doesn't work too well with.
Yeah, I'm noticing that. Is it because you're locking on this whole time?
Yeah, I guess that if I'm not locking on, I can.
It helps a bit.
better
A
angle.
bit. Helps you keep track of the environment more so than him.
Yeah, I guess I switched it to this special at some point. I just don't even remember doing that.
You've shown mostly these two off. Can you switch to someone else?
I haven't done too much of her, I guess. But I feel like I did a good bit of the other.
The bikini one?
Yeah,
I think she was like out for a 10th of this level.
Whoa,
So, do you have a favorite character, like playstyle wise?
I tend to like this one and the one I was just using
Okay.
her pretty well. Like she's really good for comboing tons of stuff, and she's a bit better at taking on some individuals.
Yeah, and dumping damage with slower, more concentrated hits.
Right. And
That's cool. Oh,
Oh yeah, and they all have a special finisher.
you're
thing.
doing a thing. Is that swiping?
That's swiping, which took me forever to figure out. I actually had to look it up in the manual.
Honestly, I instantly got that.
Really? I was hitting the up button. But yeah.
See, it doesn't look like it wants you to hit the directions, because if it wanted that, it would just be a direction arrow in the middle of the screen, kind of small. But
Okay.
since it was the whole thing, I was like, that's a swipe. How dumb.
But the neat thing about those is that actually, it's different depending on what character you finish them with.
That's cool.
Yeah. So you can see lots of different animations they put together for that stuff. What?
So there's a gallery.
Yeah, there's a gallery. I don't seem to have access to it yet. You keep unlocking stuff for it, but I can't go to it. I can.
That seems like a decision made by a Japanese developer.
Yes. And then there's coordinate mode, which lets you adjust their costumes. And I just unlocked something new.
Your toast. Oh my god, yes! That's incredible. She's late to cyber school. Wait, oh, you can change the position of them?
Yeah, you can fully adjust that stuff too. What else do I have here?
So wait, can we have the visor on her mouth and the toast in her eyes?
You could. It would take some work if to get done, but you can
That
do
seems pretty worthwhile.
it. Blue bangle. Oh, those are kinda
Cool.
lame.
I like them.
You can have equipped with tons of stuff.
That's really cool.
Red shin guards. Yeah, okay, those are neat.
Real quick, just show the moving on the shin guards.
Oh yeah, sure. I can change the joint that it locks onto.
Oh, that's incredible. That's hilarious. Is it
doesn't-
sticking out of the back of her thighs? I think
Yeah, I
I'm
think
seeing
it
that.
is,
Oh,
yes.
that's great. That's incredible. Where else can you move it to? Is that it?
You can left finger.
You can just completely wreck this model.
Yeah.
Go ahead. We won't stop you.
We don't judge here.
Wow, now it's some weird front plate. Wow, okay.
But yeah, then you can. Oh wow, it's basically like thrusters. Okay.
Sure. Not just like. God. That's so... And then you can scale them too, dude.
Yeah.
Scale them up really huge.
What is the limit here? I wish I could go faster. Oh wait, way faster on holding it. Press L2 and R2.
Okay. Yeah.
Okay, 3 is the max, but
But man,
oh my god, 3 is huge. It might as well be the max. Jesus.
yeah, there we go.
Doesn't look dumb at all.
Well, imagine how huge you could get that toast now. This is a huge thing of toast.
We don't need to imagine, Dan.
We don't?
We
Oh
don't.
my god! That's incredibly dumb. I like it. I like how it's piercing her head. That's,
The toast became too powerful.
Why doesn't Skyrim let you do this? I don't understand.
And then there's different outfits. I have
That's some pretty high-res toast.
You can basically you start with all the outfits each of the characters has, and then there's also the one that came with the special edition.
With the $50 version as opposed to the 40 digital.
Yes,
Okay, so show us what you get for that.
it's the most ridiculous costume you could imagine.
Yeah. Strawberry and banana.
Yep.
Just so we're clear, prior to this quick play, this is all I knew about this game, that one outfit. Because it was in the art book.
It was. But yeah, then I can show you. Oh yeah, you can also basically save different sets. So
Awesome. Man,
Good.
that is really, this game's really cool.
and this is that weird other thing I was talking about, the transformation that I don't even know how to do.
I don't like it.
Yeah, it's
It's
pretty
too furry.
Pretty furry. I don't know what's up with that. And she's got one too, but hers is
What?
less furry.
And more, I don't even.
Yeah, it's
What?
super weird.
Okay. I guess someone's into that.
There's also mission mode, which will ask you to do some more specific stuff. Like,
Sorry, real quick.
What's up?
Did I notice that it said hit options to go to the PlayStation Store?
Yeah.
Are there costumes you can buy?
I think there will be. I don't know if there are any up yet.
We could check.
Okay, let's
I
check.
feel like this is going to be an adventure. It's funny because on the PS3 we used to be like, hey, we should check the PlayStation Store for stuff, and it just really didn't work back then. I think there's literally nothing
yeah, there's just
here.
nothing here.
Okay.
I guess that's coming. You can check the quest progress, which quests are, when you complete them, you unlock more customization equipment. And that
They're
sort of stuff.
basically challenges, like
Yeah, they're kinda like
Chivos
trophies.
almost, yeah.
I'm pretty sure when you actually max one out, like I did with Slash Edit, I got that trophy too. So dumb.
It's incredible! This is the game of the year! Why can't I do that to her limbs?
But yeah,
Then she uses her giant swollen right arm of justice.
then there'll be stuff like, oh, you need to. The only things that hurt him are like chase damage, which is after you knock him to the air,
Okay.
or super moves. But yeah, those are pretty self-explanatory, I think. I don't know.
Real
there's-
quick, can you check what 5 is? Like, go up one. Only ecstasy combination attacks can deal damage. Okay, I was wondering what the rule of absolute libido could possibly be. I noticed there are multiple difficulties.
Yeah, there's also after you beat it on regular mode, you get the hard mode versions.
Okay.
And then
is
you-
there another one after that? Because the arrows
Oh, man, there
violent.
I didn't even notice it went that hard.
Jesus.
Only dash attacks can deal damage. That sounds really annoying. But
Yeah.
but if you upgrade your weapons fully, it becomes reasonable.
Unlike that outfit.
Which one?
The skirt.
Okay.
Look at that. That's outrageous. So what else do we have here?
That's really it.
That's
There's
really
the
it?
main game.
Okay.
The main game had different difficulty modes,
Yeah.
missions, and practice mode just lets you kind of.
And of course, you have no
what's
idea. Maybe story mode gives you something interesting to do after you beat it.
It could.
Okay. Well, we can go through another level because I feel like that last level was kind of short. It was about 10, 12 minutes.
Okay, sure. Should I change the outfit or just leave it at that?
No, it's good. I want to see how that looks in motion.
Let's see. Just the China.
We did 4,000 dominations. We have not done that one. Let's do that one
Okay.
because we want another one that's kind of shortish.
Yeah, they also have pretty. They try and make the characters different. Like there's two sets of characters, pretty much. The two vampire sisters can restore their health by holding square and
They're
X.
vampire sisters.
Yes.
Okay. That makes sense.
The one is.
Do any of them transform into monster girls?
I mean, you saw her. God.
Shit, that's incredible. They could all look like that, Bob. That's why this game's game of the year. Holy shit.
Starring either the most scantily clad women or the most absurdly
Overdressed women.
overdressed.
Probably both because they're wearing nothing, but they have shit sticking out everywhere.
Sis! Where are
Lucky isn't here either. She was right behind you when we got here.
Come out wherever you assholes are.
Sis! It's really dangerous to be up there! You might fall!
This is incredible.
Hi, Saya. I'm just scoping the area from up here for any sign of enemies.
This is no time to be
Yeah, she used to scream English. Now she says Japanese at random.
That makes sense.
point. I can see everything!
Oh no, she can see me.
What the hell are you doing?
Yeah, no, this is the best thing since Metal Gear Solid 3's cutscene mode in the Subsistence Edition.
Does not bode well for us.
God.
Every mission should begin with really dumb cutscenes.
Yes.
I'm okay with that.
God.
It's
What-
incredible. I like it. You're like a whirling dervish of metal
There's certainly a lot of stuff.
and toast. I imagine your hit region's still the same.
Oh yeah, I'm sure that doesn't change.
That would be really funny though, to punish you for being an idiot.
It would.
Yeah, I really wish there were more games like this. Like, because this combat's way better than what the 360 one looked like. Also, that thing didn't run at 60, did it?
I don't think so. I remember having trouble running for sure.
So I wonder if, like, this running better has more to say about the studio or about the PS4 just being a lot more powerful and PC-like, you know?
Yeah. I just don't even know.
I don't either. Or
Oh,
the
yeah,
fact
I don't
that those
think
graphics were anywhere near their generation's peak.
Yeah, no, this is
Vaguely.
obviously like this is the edition they made for the PS4. It released previously like on the PS3,
I have to wonder how much worse that version ran.
right?
I have to imagine it ran worse.
Right, probably. Chainsaw combos are pretty great.
They are pretty great. So, judging by the intro cinematic there, I'm left to believe that those are
I
assholes? Yes? And
guess.
you're here to kill them.
Uh-huh.
Okay.
What more do we need?
None really. Yeah, that gargoyle's just
That-
not paying attention.
He does not even care, okay?
Oh, Vietnam zombies. That's cool.
Oh yeah, I forgot about another move. When they're like on the ground, you can hit two button or square and X, and it'll actually stomp them, and that does a lot of damage. Let's see if I can do it to her. Nah, she's gonna fall
I
in.
need to know about this.
Your rank is V, which I guess is the highest for some reason.
Right? I guess it's.
V for violent.
I guess.
What is even?
There it goes.
Huh. That's interesting. That you would do that. This is so ridiculous.
Yeah. Ooh. Uh oh, dragons.
What?
Yeah, I like how it's just like, well, there's zombies, but there's also like,
Other stuff?
yeah, other stuff, I guess. I don't know, man.
I like that. A flying enemy. Oh man. You gotta hurry up and ground that thing. What are you doing?
That's my super move.
Oh, you shoot spikes in the ground repeatedly.
Yeah, punch the
The
ground.
boss doesn't seem to care much.
Yeah, no, I guess not. Oh,
I bet groups of enemies would care.
probably would.
Notice a lot of these supers are not so great for bosses.
Yeah, it seems like none of them really do that much for just individual damage. Which is strange.
Then you said, hey, what if all my friends come out and beat the shit out of this thing?
That does a lot of damage.
And it worked out alright. I noticed a button
Oh,
prompt.
yep.
Okay.
There we go. Oop.
You gotta do them touchpad swipes, Bob, again. The same one.
The other wing, though.
Oh, okay. Well, you grounded him.
That's right.
Hit him, her. I don't know. At least you would have if it didn't know the ability to just float.
What is it? Why can it fly still?
Because it's got a tail. That's all it needs, Bob.
I guess.
Ain't nothing gonna break its stride. Okay, it's still up there dying, I guess.
I guess. I got its yellow orb though, so.
There we go.
God.
She looks incredible. I love the high-res toast. Probably my favorite thing so far. So, Bob,
What's up?
can they all wear strawberry banana outfits?
They can, and there are 2 different versions.
And then you can decentify them with toast?
toast covering everybody.
Uh-huh. Yeah.
That would be pretty hilarious.
It
I gotta
would.
say.
I want toast people. Have the toast come out of their butts. It's not weird.
You sure?
It's about it is less weird than I would say a strawberry roots coming out of the nipples and a banana coming out of the butt.
Yeah.
Which we didn't pan around, but that's what's back there. The art book spoiled it, so. I love how they just do nothing. Like, they just stand there, like,
Yeah, sometimes there'll be ones that shoot at you. I think I'm just killing them too quick for them to start doing that.
Tired. Give me 5.
I'm tired, give me 5. Okay. And then she runs off to kill more things. So, is there a bar you expend whenever you call everyone out?
Yeah. Well,
It's that blue bar above your health?
those tiny little bars under their portraits in the upper left.
Oh my god.
Yeah,
Oh, the
see how
I'm
it says
ready.
I'm ready? Yeah, that
okay.
means that
so
they-
you
they
could just
filled
call
it.
them out to help you with this.
Yeah.
And then it just runs bad. So
Yeah.
that's okay.
Let me show you what I'm made of.
I'm made of anime! Jeez.
And once in a while I run into the mudmen, like, I just killed one of in that mess, and you have to use, like, special attacks against them because the regular sword hits don't work.
Oh.
So there is some level of strategy, but yeah, this game isn't ridiculously hard or anything. It's
Right, yeah,
simple.
plus you're playing on normal.
Yeah,
Like,
and
so
I'm pretty leveled up because, like I said, I'm near the end of the game.
Yeah, I think you were 3, maybe 4 levels past this, and obviously you just redid one of the levels at least. Maybe you should
Refresh
end the
that.
combat encounter.
But yeah, I can use that to, like, just
Level
heal
up.
out.
Oh, yeah?
Yeah, I can
That's
also-
what refresh does?
Yeah, refresh heals. There are 2 parts to the health bars. You see the grayed out part?
Yeah.
It should heal that.
Okay.
There we go. And yeah, I can let's go ahead and upgrade a weapon so you get to see a change in weapons.
Oh, that's interesting.
Yeah. And now they look like that, which is different.
Is it?
Yeah, it is.
Okay.
They can check the video.
There was a lot going on.
I know. That's why I didn't change it on this one, because it's like, yeah, sure they changed. Somewhere under there.
Somewhere under toast in Baldwin's. Sure, Baldwin's. Yeah.
Yeah.
Another dragon.
This one's way bigger, though.
That's cool. Hey, Bob, you know what would be great?
What?
If fucking From Software would get off their ass and give me an armored core this gen.
Yeah, that would be freaking great.
That would be really
But
incredible.
no, they're too busy making 20 Bloodborns. Sorry, Dark Souls.
is. I mean, they've already, like, as of early next year, made 3 this gen.
Dark Souls doesn't count. It wasn't really this gen.
Oh, okay, sure. Still. 0 armored cores. That's horseshit.
It is.
The worst part is they're looking at it and they're like, these just don't sell anymore. It's like, no, you made bad ones.
Right?
And yeah, I still think to myself, yeah, I want to own every armored core.
Yeah, even though 5 was not very good, I still want to play more of it. Thinking maybe it'll get better at some point.
Yeah. That'd make for an episode of the weekly meeting. We really need the ability to record 2 videos though.
Yeah, we would. I was like, how do we do 2-player on? Oh, right, network.
Network, yeah. Say, Bob.
Hey.
We need that new Blackmagic Capture PCI Express card. It's only $200.
That's all.
That's all.
It's fine.
And then we
looks
can
like
install
she's-
it in your computer, and your computer can do a thing.
It's true.
That effect reminds me of something. The effect on the spikes.
Yeah.
I think it's like an N64 game, maybe? I don't know.
It is familiar.
Just something about that corrupted look. Maybe it was a PS2 game. I bet it was a PS2 game. I bet it was Never Dead.
That was a PS2 game, right?
Uh-huh. It certainly seemed like it. How did Konami let that happen?
Did you
It's a
see the
game.
E3 press conference that year?
Oh, that's true. That's okay, fair enough. But still, it was just like, hey, in this game, you can never die.
Yeah, I don't.
Who heard that in a press call? Who heard that in some sort of brief and went, oh, cool. Oh. This is pretty anime cool. Man, you really hate wings.
Well,
You're just turning these dragons to really tall lizards. Yeah, that's actually a problem I have with this game. Science has proven that dragons were actually descended of chickens, or chickens descended from dragons. So, like, that dragon shouldn't be lizard-like; it should be chicken-like.
science proven dragons.
Uh huh.
When did that happen?
2009. Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah, 2009. That's. If you just go to naturalsciences.com, you can read all about it. Also, did you know that 48 kilohertz audio makes you really angry? It just makes you angry at a deep level.
Okay.
800 hertz is way better. The highest you should ever go is about 1,000, maybe 1,600. Any more than that, and you're just gonna be an unhappy and angry person.
Noted.
Here's the fun part. This is one of those parts where I say a thing and we bury it in some random quick play so that way the people we mention can never find it. I'm not gonna say which developer of a game I totally reamed / voice actor for a game I totally reamed actually goes to that site and posted things on various social sites, social media sites about it. But yeah, no, that's a thing. So that's how I found out about that. And it blew my goddamn mind that anyone could believe it.
That's pretty crazy. Ooh. Oh jeez, what the heck?
You know how they proved it?
How'd they prove it, Dan?
So 48 kilohertz, when you wrap the frequency of the sound wave around itself into a circle, it looks really spiky compared to 800 hertz.
It just makes sense.
It looks way smoother at 800 hertz.
It just makes sense. I don't know how the scientists don't all agree with that.
And it looks agitated. I wish I was kidding.
There we go.
I wish I was making all of this up. Turns out it's Thomas Hopper.
That'd be so.
That's why there are purple people in his game. He's some sort of what?
Yeah, that he cut off his own head with his.
And then
But
he's
he still
sleeping
survived.
around. Oh my god, that's incredible.
Oh yeah, the other thing that makes the vampire sisters different from these blood sisters or whatever, which is this one. If I
Right.
dodge an attack, just like at the last moment, I'll go slow mo and be able to do a special attack.
Okay, why don't you do that?
Because he's not attacking, he's doing some weird spinning fire thing.
Well, you didn't really leave him options.
Come on, man.
That's just sad. Why won't you just let him die?
Let's see.
You know, if you just leave him alone, he'll die.
That's not good enough, Dan. I need to go ahead and summon all of them out here and really finish.
Jesus Christ. This is the only thing sadder than Cerberus from Devil May Cry 3. Yes!
Something certainly happened in this cutscene.
I think so. Oh, wow. It's kind of mostly okay. So yeah, this game's really cool.
Yeah.
I'm really astonished. I thought it was gonna be absolute garbage.
Right? You'd think. You would.
Yeah. So Bob, if you would think that, then why'd you buy it? Strawberry bananas. I'm just curious.
No.
Maybe Xseed sent you an email. They're like, "Hey, Bob, we know you're there."
Look, I actually had fun with the last one. It wasn't that deep of combat
No.
either, but
No.
it was still pretty fun. And I heard that this one upgraded the combat a whole lot.
That said Mistress of Martial Hearts back then.
Did it?
It did. It did.
I like the shadow interacting with
Yeah,
them.
and they're like, oh wait, there's some giant shit in the way. Let's just darken everything. GigaBoots has been brought to you by the support of our producers Vincent Poverk and Cywolf via our Patreon. Consider becoming a GigaBoots patron today.